Hi, beautiful people of the world. Today I'm going to be talking about banishing negative energy.
It's a vibe. It's a vibe. It's a vibe, yeah, yeah. It's a vibe. It's a vibe, yeah, yeah. It's a vibe. It's a vibe, yeah, yeah. It's a vibe. It's a hop in the ride.
Using the law of attraction.
Yeah, yeah. Slow it down. Dirty spray, yeah, yeah, yeah. I'm high. Bitch, don't kill my vibe, yeah, yeah. Dim the lights. You were meant tonight, yeah. Don't wanna fight. Ooh, that ain't the vibe, yeah, yeah. I'm with the tribe.
Hi everyone, welcome back. So, a lot of people have been asking me, how can they banish negative energy? How do they let it not affect them? Now, most people are empathetic. Empathetic means that you feel other people's emotions and it affects you, whether it be positive or negative. Negative energy is really easy to take on and roll with and snowball effect into your life. Whenever you have a negative thought, stop, pause, notice it, just observe it, and replace it with a positive thought. Doing this doesn't affect your manifestations, because when you just see that there is a negative thought and you replace it with a positive thought, it undoes the damage. Because as I said before, a positive thought is way more powerful than a negative thought. So let's say you look in the mirror and you're like, oh my God, I'm so fat. Quickly change it and be like, no, I'm just kidding. I'm beautiful and I look great. And then go about your day. Doing this is so important because you're not letting that energy stay there. You're erasing it and rewriting a new meaning to it. And now you feel better than how you did before, because putting yourself down never makes you feel good. Another way to banish negative energy is amplifying positive energy. So as you may see, I always have my crystal with me. This is my favorite crystal. It is a quartz crystal. Why crystals are important, as I've mentioned before, is because they amplify energy with their magnetizing ways. You can charge a crystal with negative energy, or you can charge a crystal with positive energy. I choose to put positive energy into my crystals, so that when I use them, all they do is work in my favor with positivity. With crystals, it almost feels like magic when you touch them. It's something really special that the earth gives us to help us out with our manifestations. It radiates your frequency on a whole new level that is more likely to come back to you faster and more impactful. Just in my opinion, crystals help a lot. Another way to banish negative energy is sage. White sage helps banish negative energy when it burns, and it smokes out any bad intentions, harmful feelings, disturbances, evil spirits. It clears the air, literally. You can go ahead and get sage incense. You can go ahead and get a sage stick, burn it, and walk around the house and go like this. I feel like that's the most effective way. As you guys may know, energy cannot be created nor destroyed, only transformed. So if you have positive thoughts and you're smoking out the room with your sage, essentially you're not destroying the energy, but you're raising the vibration from negative to positive and clearing the air. Once the sage is done burning, it means it's done clearing the negativity. If it burns all the way out, that means there was a lot of negativity and it had to smoke the whole thing in order to get rid of it. Another way to banish negative energy is to segregate yourself from people that are constantly negative. You are who you hang out with. If you're around people that are constantly being negative and putting that energy out there, and you're soaking it up and listening to it and hearing it subconsciously and just being around that vibration, it's going to bring you down, especially if you're empathetic, because you take on other people's emotions. If you're around angry people all the time, jealous people all the time, people that trick people on purpose for their own satisfaction, if you're around those type of people, you are going to vibrate at the same energy as them if you let their energy take over you. And sometimes it's hard not to, because as I said before, when you're empathetic, you take on those emotions. So if you honestly soak in emotions like a sponge, it is best that you hang around people who are positive and are spreading love and happiness and are beautiful people. That way you can get your mind on track. Another way to banish negative energy is meditating and asking for help. It's okay to ask for help every once in a while. Whether you ask God or if you ask the universe, same thing. Ask for help. If you feel like you're struggling, ask for help. You know what will happen? You will get a message, whether it be physically, that you hear a message, or see a letter that references exactly what you're referring to, whether you open up a Bible on a random page and it tells you exactly how to get over what you're struggling with, or whether you get an idea to write down what you think you need to do from your spirit guides. Ask for help and you will receive help. Ask and it is given. Another way to eliminate negativity is not to let little things that may annoy you take over your whole day. You ever have something bad happen to you, like stub your toe and you're like, oh man, now my whole day is ruined. Now you're just setting in place your future. You had that negative emotion, it was powerful, and then you set in stone that now your whole day is ruined. Now, all of a sudden, all the lights when you're going to work are red. Now you're late. Oh my God, wow, I can't believe this is happening to me. Everything in my life sucks. Now you get to work and your manager goes off on you. Oh my God, why is this happening to me? Everything bad happens to me. You flip out on your manager and you get fired. Now you have no job. You see, it's a snowball effect. Don't let little things annoy you, because the little things can turn into big things. Do not let things like that control you. Do not let people's negativity control you. Be your own person. Know that you don't have to react in that way. Know that you can brush it off because you are more powerful than that. Know that you are worth way more than your life getting ruined over something petty. Life is too short to be worrying about the traffic lights and freaking out. It's okay. It's okay. And once you let yourself know that it's okay and you chill out, life gets better. If you're trying to attract money in abundance, you can't be thinking about lack all the time. You can't be thinking about, oh, I can't buy those shoes. I don't have enough money. You can't say that, because when you say that, it becomes true. If you want something, you could say, oh, I'm going to get these shoes because I'm going to be financially stable enough to afford them. That's what you say. You don't say, oh, I can't get them now because blah, 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 blah. Don't even put that in your head. You say, oh, I'm getting these next month when I'm financially stable, when I get my ducks in a row. I'm getting these soon and I'm going to look so fly in them. You know? Set yourself up for success. from such an early age, they teach us to bring ourselves down and to be our worst critic, but we should be our biggest fan. You should be excited for life. You should be excited to go work. You should be excited to talk about your day, to talk about life, to live life, to really live life. Meditate to clear your mind, to eliminate the little things that make you angry, that make you sad, make you depressed, that don't give you motivation. Eliminate and focus on what you want. Another thing to help eliminate negativity is to visualize positivity. If you visualize your life on how you want it to play out, you will feel better because you're feeling the emotions as if it's happening now, and you're attracting it. So go ahead and give this a thumbs up. If you liked me, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. And if you want to see more videos like this, go ahead and hit that bell notification. That way you get notified right away when I drop videos straight on the tube. Thank you so much for watching.